Okay, so I was actually wanting to make this video this previous weekend, but I got sick, and so I just did not have the energy to actually make the video, but it's better late than never. And so as you can see by the title, some interesting news has popped up for animators. Anyone that is employed by PA Works, if you're an animator, something interesting has happened. So kind of let me read the title of this article that came out. PA Works changes compensation plans from going to salaried to going to hourly animators. Now, if you are familiar with jobs, hourly pay, salary, and all that, obviously you know what this necessarily means. If you've had a job or anything, or if you have any type of understanding of how jobs work and how you get paid, then automatically you're probably going to see like this could possibly be a good thing. As we know, a lot of workers in, the anime industry, they're paid by salary, so they have like a certain amount of money they make. Like, okay, let's just do a rough estimate, okay? Let's say they made, as a salary, they made 10k yen per month, okay? And now, I don't know if that's entirely accurate or not. I'm not getting into the details, don't want to think about it right now. Just, putting a number out there, okay? So 10k yen a month is the salary that animators get, okay? Regardless of how long you've been in the industry or whatever, that's how much you get paid a month. That's the salary. Here's the thing, with salary pay, that would mean that no matter how many hours you work or how little hours you work, you will always get paid that bare minimum. You'll always get paid that much. And so it doesn't matter. So if you work, let's say, a 40-hour shift, then you basically, if you do 40 hours each week and you carry on for the rest of the month, you'll still get that 10k. Even if you were to do 60 hours each week, you'll still get that 10k. So overtime does not effectively matter in the grand scheme of things because of salary pay. Now getting into hourly pay is like, a set wage. For instance, let's say you get paid like $8 an hour. Every hour you work, you get paid $8, and that adds up. And so overtime, it also increases that number if you work over 40 hours. So that's basically what hourly means compared to salary. Now, like I said, most likely everybody knows that, and I don't think I need to explain that, but PA Works has changed compensation for its workers. Now, many looking at this might think this is relatively a good thing, because number one, as we all know, I've been covering it recently in these previous months, and all year actually, that a lot of animators are being overworked. They're not getting paid enough, they're getting overworked, and they barely have enough money to even live. That's basically what they're being paid. And so their salaries are really bad because they're getting overworked and they're not getting paid enough. And so some are even sleeping at their desk in their studio. That's just really bad. So going to hourly, you would assume, would change the pay to where it would be a lot better, because that means if they work overtime, at the very least, more money's coming in. They get an increase overall. So that seems like that would help. It would help with some problems, at the very least for PA Works. Anyone that works for PA Works, it seems like it would be a good thing. However, some have let me know that apparently a translation of what the hourly pay is, now this could be accurate or inaccurate, so don't quote me on this, I'm just going by what was told to me, okay, what I'm reading here. Apparently, what these workers now are getting, the hourly, paid, for these animators are getting from PA Works, they're apparently getting paid 770 yen per hour. That is a total of $6.76 per hour. You did not hear me wrong. $6.76 per hour. That is how much, roughly, these animators will start getting paid at per hour. Now, many might think, that's bad. Yeah, that is. That's very low. That's very low. That is below our minimum wage in America. That's low. And the cost of living in Japan, depending on where you live, is some of the highest places in the world. So 770 yen per hour, that's not a lot. I mean, I guess it'll add up more than a salary would in a way, because they get paid barely anything in the first place, but I don't even know which is worse. I would have to look at the details and the math and all of that, but still, $6.76 per hour, or 770 yen per hour, for the hourly animators from PA Works. That's low. Especially for how much time and effort they put in. Like, that, when I think of, like, what animators should be paid, I don't think of $6. I mean, seriously, when you think of a number, you think of somewhere way above at least $10, even $20 an hour. That's what I would assume. Especially for how much training and work and time goes into animating, I would assume at least, at the very least, okay, just at bare minimum, I would say $15 per hour. That's what I would assume. I don't know exactly what the hourly wage is in the States or whatever in other countries, but I would assume with how much work and effort goes into animating, it would be over $15 to $20 an hour, maybe way higher than that. So $6 per hour for animators that get overworked, work basically all day long, that's low. That's really low. That's incredibly low. So, yeah. Tell me your thoughts. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about this stunning revelation of what PA Works is doing? I mean, it's a good thing that they're trying to change the hourly pay. I do give props to PA Works for that, but it needs to be a lot higher, because that's just not enough. For cost of living in Japan, there's just no way that is enough. So there needs to be definitely something else added to that. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below, how you feel about this information. Like I said, I don't know if this exact number is correct or accurate. I'm just going by what is being told to me. But if you know the exact and I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. So, I love you guys. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please leave a like. I love you guys. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.